Dolphin's too valuable. He's gonna be our pilot. Wait, we don't have a crew teleporter? Oh, it's not actually a good ship. Never mind. I thought it was good. I was like, oh, we have a teleporter. Because I was like, oh, yeah, yeah. Now I see what they're doing here. They put a crystal crew on it. We got the clone bay. And then we used the teleporter to kill the and then, like, they didn't put a teleporter on it, did they? Was that just, like, they forgot? I don't know. I don't know what their thinking was there. I've had some very interesting, lengthy, painful runs with rock ships of late. I almost wanted not to play this one. Am I left-handed? I am left-handed, Dolphin, actually. Dolphin... You're more than welcome to share your tier list. As somebody who has benefited from it in the past, I would love for my viewers to also see it. Wait, I didn't open that. Second, I have a plan. I'm really looking forward to this a lot. Oh, we have to, like, do this. I forgot. Okay. It's sort of late. My play might not be 1000% tonight. Just throwing it out there. Just heard the cloaking noise, but the guy didn't make it. That's sad. Do you think we got, like, little pieces of his body, though, on our ship, maybe? Did I say cloaking noise? Teleporting noise. Like, maybe just his arm made it on. And it's just sort of bleeding on the floor somewhere. The game doesn't bother to animate it because it's not a threat. Let's see this tier list. Oh, nice. We've got Cyberbilly's stuff as well. Opinions. The laniest bullshit is number 1. The Zoltan C. Let me get this up on screen. I'm gonna see if I can even recognize the ships, because that's like small baby steps. I'm not at a point where I can have an opinion about these yet, but maybe I can recognize them, and that would just make me happy. Where's, like, my... Hold on. This one... No. Documents. The Dolphin Chemist Cyberbilly. Faster than light ship tier lists. Number 1 is the laniest bullshit, yeah? Steve identified Lanius B as the bullshit ship. I'd say he's pretty comfortable with FTL at this point. Even I have won with the Lanius B. This one's the Zoltan A? Is it the Zoltan A? The green one? That one starts with, like, the beam, right? And the other thing? I've won with that ship. This one's another Zoltan one. Is that the one with the 2 ions and the pike beam? I think I've won with that one too. Unless it's the one with the backup battery. In which case, like, what the fuck, Dolphin? Ship is terrible. Oh, no, the one with the backup battery is over here, I bet. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I agree. Alright. Fuck that ship. Zoltan A is Lido plus halberd beam. Zoltan B is 2 ion plus pike beam. Yeah, my first win was with the Zoltan A. All right. Number 4 is some sort of NG ship. I don't believe you. Really? There's a good NG ship? That's news to me. I mean, I'm certain that you're right, but I had no idea. Cool. The Crystal B. Yeah, that ship is utter and total bullshit. I would have put it like I would have put it up more over here with like well, I don't know. These ships are really good too, except for that I don't even know. Like that's a square. Is that the one I'm playing? It's not a rock ship, is it? No. No, it wouldn't be. Not the rocks. Yeah, the Crystal B is solid bullshit. Is this a Mantis B? I am surprised that you rated the Mantis B this high. Because I feel like you just... Oh. Okay, I don't know which one the Mantis B is. They just like... They're the same shape, but they're different colors. How are you meant to know what... It's impossible... What are you meant to do with that? Also, is my mouse cursor isn't really on screen, is it? Awkward. Mantis B. 2 shields, 4-man teleporter, drone control, no weapons. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you can get really bad first sectors with that one. Is the Crystal A number 7? Okay, cool. The ships with the pew-pews. 8, 9, and 10. Just generally, I'm going to identify the human ships as the ships with the pew-pews. I know that not all of them are actually like that. Pretty sure the good ones are, so I'm going to assume that those ones are the ones with the pew-pews. We got more Mantis ships here. I mean, Mantis boarding is really strong. I think I get that. The other Lanius ship, I don't know what that is. Is that the Slug B? Dolphin. That makes me feel sad. I've lost many times with the Slug B. No, this one's the Slug B? I don't know what their colors are. This one's the one that's a banana. And it starts with... I don't know, but it's a banana. One of... This one's the one with the heel bomb. I think it should be higher. I like that one. And this one's the one that, like, actually has weapons, maybe? A brave move. A brave move in ship design. Slug B is the lowest one. For context, Steve is partially colorblind. I don't see color. I'm picking up my new glasses tomorrow, Rootful. I'm not colorblind at all. I just, like, don't remember what the colors are. Why would I? Why would I do such a thing? We got this fella. He's good at... Is this the one with boarding and the Zoltans? I always feel like that ship's very powerful, but that it sucks. We got the rock ship with no venting. Yeah, okay. Hey, this is the one I'm playing. Oh, good. I don't get to feel bad when I lose. That's reassuring. Okay, this one sucks. Why are all the stealth ships bad? Are they really bad? I don't think they're that bad. What are our win rates with these? Holy shit, they're terrible! Okay, good. Yeah, the Stealth A seems incredible. Wow, I think I have a better Stealth C win rate than Cyberbilly. I must be the best player in the world. I had no idea. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Now I know what you guys think. Now I'm in your head. I'm in your brain. I've learned everything of value that there is to learn from you. Is there a link to the image? Dolphin linked it above. Barakas. It's above in chat. Stealth B and C can be RNG hell in Sector 1. I have good discipline on the Stealth C. I remember to turn on the drone as soon as possible. Come on, Dolphin. Come on. I know you can pull that. I know. I've seen you. I've seen you play. I know that you can do that. If that is really what's holding you back from Stealth C mastery, the sort of Stealth C mastery that you can view here at joeandribs.tv, I know that you can overcome those problems. Sometimes you deliberately delay the shield round, though. You, like, wanna... You wanna, like... How does it even work? You wanna, like, let the heavy laser hit your shield, but then the missile hits your shield overcharge. The shield plus is sick. I like it. Hey, we get to board! Because we have a clone bay. I love the clone bay. Hey, we got a crew! Look at that! That's so much better than not having a clone bay. I just have a crew. Instead of a dead jump. Just a crew. God, clone bays are incredible. When I get ill, like, I'm gonna have another good 30 years at least. But at some point, you know, I'm gonna get sick. I'm gonna get old and sick and tired of life. And I'm not gonna go to a doctor. I'm going to submit my DNA to the clone bank and have them kill me. It's just a more effective way of doing things. What? Caitlin seems unenthused with this idea. Caitlin says I say the weirdest things when I'm drunk. I don't think this has anything to do with the alcohol in this case. I have no idea how important the missiles are on this ship. I really want to sell them all. I'm gonna sell 10 of them. I just want to buy, like, a gun that doesn't require missiles. Like, I don't even like the swarm missiles. They're not even good. Personally, I'd have stuck with the Federation, but I'm a soldier, sir. And I'm no use without a war to fight. But, hold on. I mean, okay, but... But the Federation is at war. I'm gonna kill him. He's got all the guns. We're gonna take a lot of damage here, probably. Oh, nice. We got our shot off. Oh, we missed. Good miss. Ouch. That was a breach. Joanne Ribs is sarcastic. These viewers. They always twist my words. They make me out to be something that I'm not. Does my sarcasm... See you, Badger. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Does my sarcasm go over Caitlin's head a lot? Does my sarcasm go over your head a lot? I don't think it does.
What?
Does my sarcasm go over your head a lot?
No, I'm not an idiot.
Did you guys hear that? Are you drinking tonight?
Huh?
Are you drinking tonight?
Well, I found that I have to get up at 9, so I've only had like 2/3 of one.
Okay. You don't have to come. Okay.
I wish it was more like 11, but yeah.
Understandable. Where's my store?
I found a flaw in Fallout 4.
Caitlin found a bug in Fallout 4.
There's not enough aluminum.
There's not enough aluminum. Oh, it's a flaw, not a bug. Well, that's scarcity. That's just market stuff. You have to trade with the NPCs. And...
No, I literally cannot buy enough aluminum to do what I want to do.
That's fair.
And
It's a very rare metal.
apparently, and you need it to repair your power suit armor, something like that, every single time.
David says there isn't enough oil. You have to take more lamps and light bulbs.
I don't seem to have a shortage of oil. I have a shortage of aluminum.
Caitlin could teach you to get oil. And I guess you've already given Caitlin all of the knowledge required for getting aluminum.
And lamps and stuff all the time. I don't always pick them up because they're heavy.
Those would be heavy, I think. I will never surrender my crew to slavers. I wonder which missile that is. How do we find out? It like takes long. That's the little one. And it missed. Well, it hit, but you know. Okay. How soon can I sell that? Did I already go to a market? No, I haven't been to a market yet. Alright, I'm going to sell that very soon. As soon as possible, I will sell the swarm missiles. I owe this to myself. Leonette can't hear you. You have to talk louder.
What?
Thank you. There you go, Leonette. Do we want a mantis crew? Couldn't hurt, right? 63 scraps enough, especially since we have swarm missiles to sell. I guess I could be... I hate floating with a mantis. Hate mantis on shields too, though. I guess we could buy shields too if we wanted. It's okay though. The mantis mod is killing you. I really enjoyed the mantis mod quite a lot. I'm not allowed to like, I can't focus on something like that, or I'm just like gone. I'm no longer playing the game. I'm just laughing about it. Like I can't play the Terror from the Beak mod that was made for XCOM 2, which makes all of your soldiers into pigeons, because like it's over at that point. It loses all of the suspense and intrigue and whatever. I'm just laughing at pigeons. That's all I do. It's enjoyable to laugh at pigeons, but you know. Found a market. 1, 2, 3. It was the wrong sort of recovery arm. Sorry, Lofies. Dolphin, I had a scrap recovery arm run where I got 265 scrap from my scrap recovery arm, Dolphin. It was incredible. And I had to spend it on like tier 3 piloting and sensors, because what the fuck am I going to do with another 265 scrap? It didn't do anything. Anyway, I tried to explain this to Twitch chat, but they are still holding me hostage. Yeah, that's what they do. Anytime that I talk about the scrap recovery arm, it's just all of my chat is memes about the scrap recovery arm. Laughing at Pigeons was the name of your blog in law school. I think we're dead. I mean, we definitely might be dead, right? Whoa! They repaired that so fast! They'd like to surrender to me 4 fuel, a drone part, and 9 scrap. They're about to take their drones offline, and their weapons are going to be 2. So we can't kill them. I'd rather kill them. Just have to hit with the crystal heavy. Thanks for the host, Leon. The first thing you asked when you saw me playing this game was my opinion on the scrap recovery arm. And I earned your trust with my resolute and naive answer. Yeah, I remember that. I just thought you were testing me. It's like a hazing process, right? My oxygen's on fire. Interesting. I'd like to put that out. Because I would like to have oxygen, in theory. Yes! Jump! Upwards and downwards. Use your little footsies and your knees. Do they have knees? I don't know if they have knees. Maybe that's why they struggle so much. You remember when you were new to DC's stream and a bunch of people kept arguing about the effectiveness of scrap recovery arm? Did you know? Did you know? Yeah, the Vulcan. Oh my god. I can't tell. I can't tell if some of the people legitimately think the Vulcan is good. I'm pretty sure... Okay, there might be like 1 or 2 people who have talked to me who think the scrap recovery arm is legitimately good, but they haven't like pushed it. But I literally cannot tell with several people when they say that the Vulcan is good. I like actually don't know. I just like I'm out of my depths there. I'll admit it. I'm just on my own. Have I changed my opinion on Dolphin's win streak video highlights? Have I? No. Maybe? I don't know. What was my opinion on them? Does that have a combat drone? God, I want to buy that so bad so I can sell my swarm missiles. The problem seems to be everything. What if we went like... No. Okay, that doesn't work. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Buying hacking with 2 drone parts seems subpar. Buying cloaking with no ship yet. That's a pretty fair assessment of my ship right now, right? I don't have a ship. Yeah, that seems pretty fair. Let's me dive. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Actually, let's me get 3 extra jumps. If I grab cloaking here. I mean, I could dive without cloaking too. It's a lot more jumps. I want shields. I probably want engines 4 off these jumps. You don't know if you even still have those. I have all of your win streak VODs, Dolphin, if you need them for some reason. Okay, my piloting has been hacked. These guys don't really have guns. They are doing the thing where they don't have a ship either. Or kind of them. Yeah, I downloaded all of them. I'm pretty sure I didn't delete them. I was going to, like, try to summarize all of the runs in, like, 15 seconds, or 15 minutes, rather, per run or something. But then I realized that it was going to take me 200 hours, and I didn't know what I was talking about. So, like, I still want to do it. I'll just see when I next have 200 hours lying around. About 20 seconds with max crew plus pre-igniter to charge a Vulcan. At that point, it might be passable. Well, I don't know. What can you do with 4 power worth of any other sort of weapon? With 20 seconds max crew and a pre-igniter low fees? Probably not as much as you can do with the Vulcan, that's for sure. Twitch chat's favorite child. I might have deleted them. I don't know if I still have them. Shit. I feel bad now because I said that I did. I might have assumed that you still had them. DC FTL, nope. Cyber? No, they wouldn't be in there. Crap. Can I download them with something else? No. Yeah, I think I deleted them. I had to clear out all of Beagle's VODs because I ran out of hard drive space, and I'm pretty sure that I got rid of yours too. I'm sorry. One of us will just have to go on another win streak. Oh yeah, no, there's only like a month before I smash it. I'm just gonna win 100 in a row. It's like, you know, if I only won like 18, people might misread it or something. I don't know. I want to be at least an order of magnitude greater. It's just good practice. And we're off to a raging start. I feel like if I remove all of my mistakes from my gameplay, pretty much already there. 3,000 ship win streak. I think the only limitation at that point is my own personal time, actually. I should have started hitting their oxygen earlier than I did. What's that follow, Poppy? It was a really nice breach. Are we actually getting this? We must not be. That would just be silly. Surely this little mantis here will work out. He should stop repairing shields. Helix, shoot him. God, I feel like if I shot him like a second earlier, I would have actually bio-killed this ship. Wait, they have no oxygen. Oh, I win. All right, cool, nice. Did I download the Crestral B mod for the Rebel prototype flagship? I did not. They have a clone bay. Oh my god. So wait, we have to... Oh, these poor mantids. We have to... turn this off? Turn it back on. The clone bay with one missile. Their clone bay is OP. I'm gonna go grab a glass of water and see if they just kill themselves out of despair or not. Might grab a magnifying glass too to just watch them squirm a little bit better. Be right back. And we're back here for day 7 of the Mantis Repair Olympics. Looks like Mantis number 1 may have finally made the breakthrough. The oxygen seems to be almost repaired. Oh no! Oh no, Jim, you're right. He seemed to almost have that there, and he just lost it at the vital final moment. But it's not over yet. Mantis 2 has the repair wrench on the oxygen. That's really too bad, Ralph. Oh, certainly is, Jim. Okay, I'm gonna... Do I have like level 2 stuff yet? No, not even remotely close. The ship explodes, leaving behind 700 mantis corpses. I watched DC doing that doing that Sector 1 training. I watched that. I watched you play Minesweeper at 2x speed. You're a very impressive Minesweeper player at 2x speed. I was like skimming through the VOD. Man, you are quick. Twice as quick as a regular Minesweeper player. Let that hit, I think. No, those are my shields. Really? Not those. I think we're okay here. Without having to use a missile. Nice miss. All that evasion training really coming in big there. Oxygen? Ooh. 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 They only have 5 hull points left, so let's like shoot this and then that. Shoot this a bit, I guess. I'm learning all the dark arts. One day I will lose my nose. In Magic the Gathering, there's like demonstrating a loop where if you demonstrate that you can like perform a sequence of actions and then come out like in the same place as before but ahead, it's accepted that you can just like keep doing that over and over and over again. And so you can just say like, I now have 15,000 life, and your opponent's like, okay, yes you do. And as opposed to like you having to do the thing which gains you 1 life 15,000 times. Because the people who developed that game understand that infinite cycles exist or whatever. They didn't do that in FTL. So if you want to get level 2 piloting and a ship is shooting like 1 laser at your 2 shields, you have to like go outside or something while you wait. I don't know. I don't know what you do. I don't know what you're meant to do while you're not playing video games. Maybe you play a different video game. That could be it. Respond to YouTube messages? No. No, that's not right. Double rewards. Nice. I declare myself at 20 wins. I have demonstrated a win with the Rock A. We can just assume that I will win every time from here on. Alright, let's go a couple more of these. Cloaking 2 could have been sort of interesting. Can't afford it anymore. I'm gonna grab a shields buffer? I don't know. I don't really know what I'm gonna grab. Let's try to leave. That's a really nice dive. I got 3 extra clean jumps. They gave me good stuff, and consequently I'm like 40 or 50 scrap ahead of where I would have been. I might die now though, so there's that. Happy with the dive overall. Gotta say. Is this gonna shoot? Guess it isn't. Okay, don't hit my piloting. That was totally coming for my piloting. 1000% aimed at my piloting. Rebel controlled or pirate controlled? There isn't really anything else to recommend one of these sectors over the other. I don't know. I find it interesting that I buy buffer points more often than other Fiddleless streamers. Do I? I don't know if that's true. Because I don't watch them. Maybe I do, though. Do I, though? I feel like Dolphin buys buffers quite often. Where's that cheat sheet I made? I made a thing which tells me the answer here. There we go. What's this say? I can't read it, it's too small. It says Rebel controlled has some borders, not many stores. Well, let's compare it to pirate controlled, I guess. They look sort of identical. Rebel controlled has more quests. Okay, well that didn't tell me anything. That's what I thought before I looked at that. Cool. Yeah, I figured that if I'm aiming at some sort of upgrade, there's very little reason not to get the buffer at a point where it makes sense to spend scrap along the way. I can go rebel control because there's more green stuff, slightly. There isn't though, there's a red thing here. Red things. Could end up in like a Sector 7. Well, like the worst would be what? Like slug-controlled nebula plus abandoned or something like that. That'd be pretty bad. By sectors, we already have cloaking. We'll be fine. We can just like run away from them. Pirate-controlled sectors are dominated with pirates, and the pirates can roll for ships that generate with the Zoltan shields. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that chart definitely doesn't tell me that. I didn't get that deep yet. I'm still learning to understand the code. Dolphin just looks at the code and he sees, you know, blonde, brunette, redhead. I am not quite there yet. The thing about buffers is, like, once you do it a couple of times, you realize that those systems get hit, like, over and over again, and it's really valuable for them not to be offline. And then it's just, like, natural, and you keep doing it. That was my experience with buffers. I, like, tried it once, and then, like, it won me 3 fights or something in a row. All I see is Mantis, human, NG. Yep. I don't think that station ever has anything in it. I think my mod is lying to me. My mod says that there are things there. I like, in particular, the one which is, like, in square brackets, Clone Bay. Like, what does it mean? It's a mystery. I haven't... But I don't really believe it. I don't think that that station has anything. Ooh. We should, like, turn our guns on, maybe? Ow. I love that weapons combo, because, like, the heavy laser hits you, and then you have this second where you're like, I'm about to die. But you don't know, like, in exactly which way you're going to die, you just, like, are sitting there waiting to find out. And it's painfully slow. Anyway. These are the things that I enjoy in my video games, I guess. You can have a dysfunctional clone bay. You can scrap down an advanced clone bay, or backup DNA bank can give you a blue option for it. Oh. Maybe we need to be upgrading our clone bay. That's another thing I still have to do. I have to read, like, the entire wiki and work out what I'm meant to be upgrading systems for blue options. That's gonna be fun. Hell. That sounds like so much fun, I might just do it right now. Just, like, stream off. No outro. See you guys later. Going to go read the entire FTL wiki. No. I don't know. It was really tempting, but I've decided against it. Reactor upgrade. If we want to make a big circle here. I will try to communicate peacefully. Just out on an NG. So market 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But this is in 5. So we can't go around anymore. Well, we can miss the market. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we don't get the market. Is that okay? Rebel controlled is 1 to 2 stores, I want to say. It's not many stores. I really need a discrete value in my data. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I don't know. We're missing a jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gets us the market. That's worth it just for the healing, I think. Upgraded reactor. P1. Unfortunately, the mod launcher ruins all of the strings in the game for some reason. I don't know. Not even RoboJumper could protect me from that. Oh, they just decided not to shoot. I don't understand this one. Is it like a laser charger? Does it have like a 16-second windup? Is that what's going on? But is it still... That must be the laser charger. I'm expecting these guys to try to run. Damaged weapons behave weird sometimes. It wasn't even damaged though, yet. It's just this one. It like won't shoot me sometimes. All I want is her to shoot. It still didn't shoot me. What's it doing? There it goes. Okay. I didn't ask you to be like enthusiastic about shooting me. Jeez. Jeez. Calm down. We appreciate the effort though. Chain laser has a 16-second initial charge time. You're pretty long. Down to a 7-second charge time when it's fully charged up. It's really nothing for us here. We can go for bio kills with mind control, but we still need the missile launcher because, I don't know. I have never in my life played a ship which has weapons when it starts. I'm gonna over repair a little bit because I'm not expecting a store for a while. Finish grabbing shields too. We have a lot of defensive resources. Engines 4, shields 2, and cloaking. Just have to work out how to deploy them in the most valuable way. We're all dead. None of this can protect us from a single flak 1, unfortunately. I will reject his offer. Right? Hull damage 33%, possible. We just want to fight them. I'm pretty sure we just want to fight them, like every time. Why do some stores have 2 pages, but others only have 1 page? Does it have to do with sector type, or is it just RNG? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that either. I think it's just RNG. Otherwise, I think I would, like, know that it was something other than RNG, because I feel like a very large part of playing the game well would be working out how to, you know, get 2-page stores. Seems semi-important. Dolphin's here, so I'm not going to press the free weapon button. Yeah, that would... No, I don't want Dolphin to see me cheating. That would delegitimize what I'm doing. When you guys are here, I figure I can get away with it, but yeah, no free flak ones from jumps on this run. That's just not in the cards. Oh hey, a free. It's not a flak one. It's not functioning right. Hold on, I was pressing the wrong button. Well, maybe next time. It's not cheating if it's a button. Sure it's not. Is my soar missile going off before their thing? I hope so. Maybe. I'm meant to be shooting not that. I'm meant to be shooting their engines maybe, but they have engines 3, so it doesn't even work. I don't understand how to make these like not run from you. They always just run from me. I'm gonna stun. I'm gonna do this. That seemed like a solution I could get behind. System repair drone. Could RoboJumper make a fleet pursuit mod that doesn't show the fleet pursuit for the first couple of jumps per sector? That would be dope. I would love that too. I could ask him. I will send that along to him by Discord actually. I have asked him. There's a decent chance that he actually will do that because RoboJumper is incredible. We have a beam drone and a basic laser. Truly the loadout of champions. Perhaps my single crystal weapon. Nice, they don't have shields. Just what we needed. We're almost there, by the way. Oh, that shield training is going as well. Oh, I didn't even think about the shield training. That's huge here. Hey, you Scott onesie. Trying to run. Cowards! Cowards! I don't think that fire was a biokill. There's no way, right? Yeah, there's no way. When I stream FTL, all the like cool FTL people come and watch, and it's interesting. Because when I stream XCOM, like I don't even think like, oh, that's an XCOM streamer, because I know everybody in the XCOM community, more or less. I know like pretty much everybody. There are some smaller streamers who I may not have like talked to one-on-one, but I still know of them if they're like on the XCOM Reddit posting about stuff and things like that. I pretty much know everybody. And in FTL, like I don't know anybody. It's weird. It's cool. It lets me be a true rogue, an outsider, an evil influence on the scene. Because you guys don't know about my, like, good nature yet. Can we hurt this? Oh my god, they have an ion pulse. Well, they don't have an ion pulse, but... seemed alright. RoboJumper says, don't think so. I am sorry. Got their drone up again, so I guess we do need another missile. The Rebel fleet starts off screen and they're basically a giant circle of death. The mod basically shows you what point the Rebel fleet is centered on. Yeah. You shouldn't know exactly where the Rebel fleet's going to go. Until you, like, see it coming. If that makes sense. Although in my case I do, as I know everything. I'm all-seeing and omnipotent, and really don't want to have to use a ruler or paper and pen to work out where I can navigate, so I use this mod because it makes my life better. Alright. We didn't get that stuff. I feel like we are going to crush this run. I'm just going to throw that out there right now. We already have at least 10% of what we need to win, and we're only like, what? Oh shit. I don't really want to go to the Zoltan homeworlds. That just seems like a bad time, so I'm gonna go this way. Hey, you Robo Jumper. Zoltan homeworld, it's harder to get the envoy event when you don't have... Oh, fuck. When you don't have... Oh, fuck. This is my life now. Okay, so we're gonna swarm missile their shields, I guess. And we're gonna do this to their shields. I'm gonna try not to take too much damage. Those sync up pretty nicely, actually. Okay. I think we've successfully pulled their pilot. Yeah. No! Good. I feel sort of bad for shit-talking swarm missiles now. Oh, you think of this as a single-player game, Scott? No. This is a multiplayer death match, where all players compete for the longest hard no-pause random win streak. And only one shall emerge victorious. Presumably the one who uses all of the scummiest tactics available. The hacking exploit. Did you know that using the hacking exploit is a sure ticket straight to eternal damnation? There are worse things you can do in the world than the hacking exploit, but I'm not allowed to say what they are on twitch.tv because they're that bad. You're only allowed 2 hacking exploits per broadcast, or it's rated R. It's that bad. And the bomb exploits, yes. Ever since you've used the hacking exploit, your fried plug and your dog won't recognize. You don't have a dog, you live in New York. You live in like a room the size of like my desk. You're not allowed to see pets or other humans. I know what New York's like. Don't lie to me, Dolphin. I will intervene and defend the outpost. They suck. Hey, check out what the Mantis looks like when he runs. Got that micro going on. Keep that up. Just juggle the power around while we do it. Woo! Maybe open this door. No! Oh! I lost it. I lost it again. Oh my god, I'm terrible. Oh, this is embarrassing now. What's wrong? Whew! Nice. Nice little training exercise here. It's like playing in the gravity chamber. You have to keep the Mantis going left to right while you complete the fight. Juggle the oxygen, just because, I don't know. We have to juggle the oxygen when the laser shoots, too. Whew! And this way I never have to look at what Twitch chat is saying, because it's obvious that I'm busy. It's like a secondary bonus. Hey, a 2-sec! Hey, I can read at the same time, too. Oh, fuck! I missed my oxygen juggle. I'm the worst. Boom. One time you did the whole repair trick and you couldn't sleep for 4 days. It's not even good. It's not even that good. I had that set up, Dolphin. I had the whole repair trick set up and I like did it, and then I'm pretty sure I like unequipped it because the other drones are, oh my god, we're rich. We're so rich. I have a cat in my lap again. "15 wins in a row, Scott. So many wins. It's impressive just to like play the game that many times in a row without like, I don't know, having some sort of like stroke while playing or something that causes your keyboard to break and then you, I don't know. Again, getting Dolphin and you confused. Have I done that twice? It's because I'm reading your text and then I'm reading his text and like yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I will attack the automated ship to get to the storage cache. Or perhaps that's cache. We're gonna have to explode their shields, I guess. Okay. Well, it can't go worse than that. Dolphin Jumper. Jimmy 59. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Is there some point, Dolphin, at which you just jump away in shame? I don't know if we're there yet, but at some point it's gotta be like, okay, enemy ship, I admit you have bested me. Do this again. Let's do this again. Wrong. Now you guys get to see exactly how bad I am at this. And you can be like, oh my god, wait, that guy can win at this game? depowered my weapons. Uh... Did it again. My weapons are depowered. Is he crab walking to assert dominance every time? It is very hard to micro. Some of the micro in this game is very different from games that I'm used to microing in. In particular, the way that things respond to you selecting 3 guys and telling them to move here. Like, what's this mantis doing? What's he... Is he, like, drunk? I want you guys to move here. I want you guys to move here. Go, Mantis, go! Mantis, please, I need you to leave that room, please. See, that, like, kills my guys constantly. I constantly lose guys to trying to get them out of a room and clicking on a 2-slot room. Go shields 3 right now, but I think we need a weapon from a store. You're a bit surprised that I stream at this time. Sometimes I just haven't gone to sleep yet and, like, I'm still streaming. This time... As Caitlin says, it is weekend. Sometimes, though, I was playing D&D with Filthy Robot, and then it was time to play FTL. There's a cat on my lap again. I guess this is, like... This is the stream now. Sometimes you hang out with me, sometimes you hang out with my cat. Do we have hacking? It is the same cat. Caitlin just informed you guys that it was the same cat. I assume you already knew that. I'm gonna buy a pike beam, I think. Ooh. Could buy a crew teleporter. 6, 7. Would still have room for hacking. What about a pike beam? Let's see what this does. Okay, people have told me in no uncertain terms that the Ion Blast Mark II is good. I think they're wrong. However, it would be good here, I think. Go drone control. I think I want drone control anyway. Maybe? I really don't. Not getting any more stores this sector. I could buy a backup battery so that I don't have to see it in any more system stores. What can I do with it? Turn engines up? Okay. I'm primarily buying backup battery because I am really wanting hacking out of a store, and if I own backup battery, it won't show up in stores anymore. But also, maybe I'll remember to use it. I mean, I don't know. Stranger things have happened. Ion Blast Mark III in theory can lock down 2 enemy systems. It has 3 major drawbacks though: weapon power, enemy evasion, and cloaking. Also wind up. We're getting close to falling behind. Yeah, we are. We'll get there though. I'm a strong believer in the we'll get there philosophy. Spoilers. We don't. But sometimes we do, I don't know. Stranger things have happened. This is an awkward sector exit. Guess we're missing some jumps. We have to severely damage their ship. I wish us luck. Probably want to wait for them to cloak before we do this. Their cloaking must be soon, right? Yeah. Oh, hey, I meant to do that. I will let them live and then return to the settlements. Fascinating. A flak gun, or is it flake? Perhaps it's a flake gun. I'm not sure. I've never seen this weapon before. Wonder if this one's any good. Let's get it online and find out. This crew was brought up. I'm staring down the camera right now, by the way, to like really let the pun that I'm about to make sink in. So you're just gonna, I mean, the camera. This crew was brought up in the School of Hard Rocks. They're about to shoot some of them at the enemy. My sensors, my one weakness. Shoot, please. Ooh, fuck me. Why did I cloak, like, worthless missile instead of the burst lasers? It's questions like these that keep me up at night. Okay. Ow! Stop! No! Ugh. Okay, I already forgot that fight ever happened. That is not... Yep, that one didn't happen. Alright, good. I just needed to not cloak the missile. and cloak the double burst laser instead. Would have been a lot better. Weapons buffer? Weapons buffer, I think. Is there another store there? Did I just miss that? Whoops. Yes, this one we can defeat. The cat just got food. We have a robot that feeds the cats 4 times a day. Okay, well, it's nice to know exactly how valuable my love is to the cat. Could I pet the cat a few times? An awkward time to ask that, Yuganati. An awkward time indeed. The cat and I are no longer speaking. I'm very mad that that just happened. Hey, my... No. I got too excited about moving the camera again. Alright. Nice rewards. This looks like an easy one from here. Hacking would guarantee it. We need a store of some sort, ideally. Give them the requested 5 missiles. We're moving away from missiles at this point. Okay. Sure. I understand. I'm not allowed to use missiles anymore. They've made it very clear. Oh, fuck. Curious. The exact ship that I would want to use missiles against. Alright, so... I mean, I'm sure this will be fine, right? Well, we didn't get there in the first round. There. I used the backup battery for more evasion. Because I'm a good player. Nice little win! I'm gonna hold on to their experience rather than cloning them for more HP here. Let's go... Shields 3. Do the thing right. He's Dolphin Chemist. Dolphin Chemist, in case you guys don't know, has been hired as my official coach to beat himself. There are questions about why you would want to participate in such a quest. What the fuck am I doing? Not playing right, that's for sure. Health seems to be quite low. Hopefully we won't need that at some point. It's a nice miss. Okay. Wait, my crew can't get out. My hull points are low. Hull is a hidden mechanic in this game. A lot of people don't notice it, but what happens is if your hull is reduced to 0, you do die, losing the game. The opposite of winning. There should be 2 to 3 stores in non-nebula jumps here, so like we're really running out of places they could be pretty rapidly. I have a lot of stuff to sell at a store, so I'm not too worried about not having enough scrap when we get there. A little bit worried about getting there at the moment. %95 evade. That'd be a pretty nasty time to fail the 95% evade. Not gonna lie. Six fuel, 7 missiles, 17 scrap. It's a very large surrender. Actually gonna accept that, I think. All the enemies are using the missiles I just sold. It was my fault all along. Alright. You guys seen, I'm sure some of you have seen the Ace Ventura Pet Detective, where Jim Carrey's driving the Jeep, I guess it's a Jeep, like through the jungle to get to where he needs to go, and he like does the barrel rolls and the flips and rolls into the parking spot, and like the car falls apart. In such a way, we have arrived at this market. We are really not getting a lot of help from markets in this one. We saw hacking once. I remember it well. Maybe mind control now that we are... No. Should have looked first, but I guess we're gonna take this market and look for hacking instead. Then we'll hang out in the nebula for a bit. Ooh. Ooh, the sector's not as nice as I thought it was. We're gonna have to dive to get that market. 1, 2. Yeah. I think we can get away with that, though. Wait, do we have to? Are nebula jumps 1/3 in non-nebula sectors? Maybe they are. Anyway, I think we go get it either way. I've been supplying arms to the rebels this whole time. It's true. You look at me here on the stream and you think to yourself, oh, he's just a normal human, until you realize, oh my god, his arms, they're gone. Where'd they go? Like, you can see my shoulders? You can see my face. But we all know where they are, don't we? The rebels are using them. I like vaguely, I don't know, I like read something about this game once and it was like, there are stores and they have systems in them. Hacking is really good. I feel like I remember reading that. Once upon a time. I feel dumb enough to buy Halberd Beam here, so I'm going to. Because I'm an idiot, basically. That is pretty slow. Might even be supplying legs. You use the Ansleon emotes so much better than anybody else I've ever seen use Ansleon emotes. Does he like... Is there a prize for that? Intruders are on board. Indeed they are. I dare say you're right. I think they're dead now. Yep. Alright. So we're about to dive. We had to dive so that we could buy a halberd beam. It was non-negotiable, part of the contract. Anne's Ew is one of your top 3 sub emotes for sure. Is this going to be another 3 beam setup run? That's what I'm aiming at. It just seems free. I want to like find out if there's a reason that it can never lose. I don't really think there is. But like until I find out. Okay, no, that's not true. I know it can lose by being like impossibly expensive to set up. That's how it loses. So that's actually pretty straightforward in retrospect. Get off. Go away. No, not that. Oh. Okay. Right, so we're jumping in here now with the guy on our ship. We are selling 12 drone parts for 48 scrap. Watching this guy suffocate to death. Bomphy here is like whispering through the window in the door to him. You are going to suffocate and die exposed to space. While he's like frantic. I'm enjoying watching you die. Bomphy's sort of fucked up. That's why we leave him on sensors instead of putting him on essential systems. J-Can style. I've never seen that one before. I could have avoided one jump, then I wouldn't have had to dive. Oh. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I just didn't think I could do that. Oh, fair enough. The dives are basically completely free, though. So, while that does sound like an improvement, I'm just gonna dive again, having done that. Just for one jump. I will aid the civilian ship. Cool, we get to fight something. I feel like it's been a while. The backup battery is really good. You drunk?
Your desk is messy.
No, it's not.
Show me your honor.
No. Absolutely
Messy your
not.
desk is?
No. Get off.
Hey, the robot has informed us it's 1 a.m.
It is 1 a.m.
We have to get up at 9.
Alright. That's fine. This is only going to take another hour and a half or so. Good night. Let's start NG up on cloaking. I really have no idea where the NG is meant to stand. We'll put him on cloaking. Backup battery is really good. You cannot follow me there, Mr. Frodo. It is, though. It's quite good. You just power your engines with it for the fight, and usually it lasts long enough to power them. And it costs less than 2 reactor bars. Considerably less. And sometimes they hack it. I'm pretty sure they can hack it. Oops. Oh, we need doors. See, look at that. I had 2 more engines that entire fight. Let him get away. I'm a weakling. I'm gonna go engine controlled because it has lots of stores. Maybe Rock Homeworld does too. I wouldn't know. I didn't find out before making the decision or anything. You don't think I'm wrong, you're just ass with it. I'm sorry. What's the best posture for the legs to spare knees? Rock Homeworlds with a Crystal crew member is great. That doesn't make sense. Hey, Nick. The cat ran away because he got fed. I'm still sort of upset about it. How's your PUBG-ing going, Nick? Have you truly fallen into despair? I would like scrap and resources. Why, thank you. Fine, Mantis. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's find ourselves a hacking. Really only like the backup battery with drone control, level 3 hacking, and high weapon power. What's wrong with it now? I just press B and 2 twice. That's all I do. Here, watch. Anyone can do this. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna press B, and then I'm gonna press 2 twice. Boom. It's incredible. Jeez. Ouch. Can we just, lose to this ship? Can we kill this? I don't actually know. Hacking would be really nice right now. Does, oh, that guy died. We're gonna get out of there. That ship seemed like bullshit. Was that the weird guy? Oh, it was the weird guy. Alright, well, it's probably for the best that he's dead. I'd rather have the 32 scrap. That makes some sense. Alright, that ship was frightening, and it made me afraid. Also, one of my crew is dead, so that's fun. Hey, I know where the NG goes now. Refreshing. We'll go here. We'll buy hacking in the store. I'm starting to, get concerned. How is that even possible? That doesn't seem possible. We have to start worrying about how we win without hacking. Sort of. I don't want to buy a charge laser because they're shit, so we're worried about it. Oh my god, there are 2 more stores. How can I possibly not get hacking out of these? Seems literally impossible. Hacking. I could buy a flak 1 instead. Wait, I only have 4 drone parts. How does this shit work right now? Medbay over Clone Bay. I did sell all of my drone parts. It's okay though. We'll get more drone parts. This stream features graphic content which may not be suitable for younger viewers. Alright. Ah, there's a flak 1 in that store. Maybe we should buy one of those. I've heard they're good. Oh, I don't have any, whoops. I can't kill ships anymore. Okay. Admittedly, when I did that, I thought I had enough to upgrade hacking to level 2. Well, this fight's fine. I didn't do that quite perfectly. Did not do that quite perfectly. We'll do it better the second time. Still learning. I pressed B and 2 twice. Okay, let's try this again. We want to press X, W there. Yeah, okay. Hey, Steven, what the fuck? Hey, Steven. Hey, Steven. Hey, Steven. Wait. Wait, hey, Steven. Hey, Steven. What? Hey, Steven. Alright. It's not the first time someone has asked me that question, Dolphin Chemist. It's not the first time. Steve leans away from the mic to self. Yeah, nice sector end, but you thought I was done. Uh-oh. Hey, nice weapons loadout. You're already dead. know how to accept surrender. They resisted some hull damage there. That was a neat trick. I'm playing risky. I could lose my mighty win streak over this. Mighty win streak. It sounds very Bob Ross. I like it. Those are a lot of shields. I do see their strategy here, I believe. But Steven, how do you do it? What do you do if your ship explodes instantly with no explanation? How can this strategy handle that? I really couldn't answer that question. It's a fine question. Worthy of a fine response, which I cannot give you. Nobody asked the question, did they? There's nothing for us at a store except another beam weapon. Yes, that's a good point. A fire drone might be stretching it. Might be pushing it a little bit. Make sure we don't run out of those. Would a fire beam or another pike be good for Steve now? What about a burst laser 1? Why not burst laser 1? How will we defeat this menace? I just missed with the halberd beam. Ignore their pleas and attack. Yes. The fight must continue. Laser 1 makes fights technically winnable against Shields 3. I mean... Okay. It doesn't take that long to get a jump where you get stuff without a fight in this game. It really doesn't. It really doesn't. Yep, or with halberd. Can. Another close one. I wonder what events we die to here. I don't know. She teleported back onto their ship. Oh, those poor things. I didn't back up better in that fight, did I? Fool of a took. There is nothing I can buy that matters anymore. I don't know. I have to, like, stop doing this because it makes the game not a game anymore, I guess. Hmm. Yes. Do your crawl for me. Crawl for me like you did last summer. We died crew boarding into Clone Bay. But we have 7 crew. I feel like we'll be okay. I feel like somehow one of our 7 crew will be able to deal with 2 boarders. Incredible! Incredible! A backup battery, super clutch in that fight. It's a bit unfortunate that Sector 6 to 7 is often the easiest part of the run for an experienced player. You need to look into making Sector 6 to 7 harder at some point. You can just, like, nerf hacking, right? Can you nerf hacking? Maybe you can't nerf hacking. I would just nerf hacking. And the problem is hacking. Mind control just for convenience, I think. Drone control's probably better. But mind control makes me have to think less. Ooh, that's a lot of, that's a really strong argument for mind control. I had drone control. I'm like very, very seldom going to use it. But we'll use drones against the flagship to get through Zoltan shields faster, and the defense drone's nice against the missile salvo, which is one of the theoretical ways that we could lose right now. If the missile salvo just like goes ungodly poorly for us, we could maybe lose. Drone parts needed as well. I think we're okay right now. I could have bought some. There was little reason not to buy some. I press B and then 2 twice. I can use the backup battery to get the drone up. I can. Hey, Revo. How's work going today? I think you typically get enough drone parts that it isn't that big a deal to be using hacking every fight. Not every jump is a fight. This one. This was not a good example. Really? Hold on. Oh, it got me again. Dude, that thing is incredible. Wait. It's gonna get away, right? Unlucky. Okay, next sector. Go Rebel Stronghold. Just lost all of our drone parts. So apparently you can't power the hacking drone until it stops spinning if it gets hit by the anti-drone. Would have definitely preferred mind control just to counter the flagship phase 3. Yeah, that's actually what I was thinking about when I was considering going mind control. Is exactly what I was thinking about, but like there's no actual reason. We can just like counter it any number of other ways instead. This guy. Yeah, I see why that's an issue actually. Might have to run again. It's a decent pike beam though. Oh my god. Will you die, please? Thank you. How's stuff going here? We need that stuff. Charging. They only have like a semi-relevant missile launcher. We get hacking. Fully recharged. We have a cloak burst. No, get the fuck off my weapons. Wow. Really? Okay, let's get out of here. That's insane! Go some drum parts because we just lost a bunch. Bit of fuel. Defense drone would have been a winner. Yeah, that would have been a good time to deploy defense drone. I just like am not even thinking about having that because I'm valuing my drone parts very highly. But yeah, I'm also like, it's late and stuff. All right, over repair hull a little bit. Let's go take some more fights. That was sad. I feel sad. Oh my god. The follow. We have to like repair this. Presumably at some point. Okay. Going through your old tweets and found something I made you might enjoy. Ask about career. Ask to see outfit. Other sims. Argue about scrap recovery arm. I really enjoy your tweets, Stealth Chemist. They are generally well received by me. I haven't quite nominated you for the Academy yet, but I've gotten close. 6 jumps. We should go to these and then come back to dive, I guess. So go... We can get all of this stuff. I believe. And do I think the scrap recovery arm is worth it? I'm glad you asked that question. I think it's incredible. If the scrap recovery arm really works, odd order a dozen. There are 2 holes in my ship. Thank you, Zylo. Good night, Lofies. Sleep well. You know, I feel like we need another.
I gotta pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers in this racket.
Evo, thank you very much for the $50 donation. Oh my god. What do I say? What do I do? I'm opening Streamlabs so that I can read it because I only got halfway through before it went away. Revo says that Revo has found my problem. It's not the NGB, Monka S. Just saw I am all-time #1 donator PogChamp. Thank you, Revo. Revo, you're being incredible supporting the stream. I have like a Pavlovian response to your name appearing on my screen now. I saw the thing and I saw Revo and I was like, oh! Suddenly I was a dog. Yeah. The stream would be nowhere near as good without all of you guys' support, and it would be a lot harder for me to justify trying to do it. So thank you very much, Revo. Keep me going. I need to go back and buy the scrap recovery arm now. Was there one? There? Hold on. If there's a scrap recovery arm there, I think I can do that for you. I might not actually do it. We'll see. You know what we really need in this fight? I know what we really need in this fight. We need a backup battery. Wait, they don't even like have shields. Where are your shields? I think we actually accept surrender here. So otherwise they get to shoot at us and stuff. That's like perfectly fine rewards. Okay. Revo did write Kappa, so I don't think we actually have to do that, fortunately. That's a relief. Although I have an extra jump. Whew. Glad you wrote that, Kappa. The scrap recovery arm, best augment in the game. You know, it's basically the only augment in the game. I couldn't tell you what the other ones are. Interesting. I'm not a proud man. Do I have to run away now? I have no idea what's going on. I'm pretty sure we accept that surrender offer too. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for the 5 kappas. Delete password. Is that your password? Delete? Made it out of there all right. Our weapons seem to... Warning lights, flashes, scans, identify the gigantic ship under construction. It's a second Rebel flagship. This must be the secret shipyards where the first one was built, and you've accidentally stumbled across it. Even in its weakened state, the Rebel ship powers up. Get ready. You've got a hell of a fight on your hands. Okay. I'm gonna hit the cloak button. They'll never see this coming. This is a preview of what the flagship fight's gonna look like, incidentally. Okay, so we might not need the defense drone, is what I'm getting. A chain Vulcan? No. No, surely not. No, that's... it couldn't be. Oh, you're too kind, Rebel flagship. You're too kind. Thank you for the 100 bits of wizardly love, Callias. Viewership increasing, says Beast. My viewership when playing FTL is highly dependent on who else is streaming. I feel like a poser or something. It's good though. It's cause like communities are connected here on Twitch, and so a lot of viewers like share viewership with other streamers. And then if they aren't online, a lot of people are coming here, which is awesome. But it also means that like sometimes I have twice as many viewers as others, and the number doesn't really mean anything. The other night you fought the prototype flagship, and Chad and I swore we did 4 damage to the missiles. They only have 3 hit points. That should have died, and then some. What does the Vulcan do? We're never going to know. Unfortunately, we will never know. We can turn it on against ships which cannot deal us damage in order to save a drone part. That's what it does. Not impressive, you say? Unfortunately, I cannot hear you over the screams of joy. Starting like buffering things. Shields 4? Shields 4 would help us, support us getting the Vulcan online. We might hit a store? Maybe? That? That? Could that be a store? Can we get to that? I don't know. That's why you sync your schedule up with bigger streams in your genre. Unfortunately, when you work a part-time job and then stream 13 hours a day, you don't really get to choose which 13 those are super much. Silly me. Distress beacon. That might be a store, and I think we could get to it. One of these. I will... Wait, don't we just want to fight it? Why don't we just fight it? I feel like the game is overthinking things. Ow. 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 Oh god, my backup battery is about to be offline. Ow. Ow. No, no, no. on fire. Whoa. Good, good. I get around the scheduling dynamic by streaming before, during, and after other streamers. Yeah, exactly. I do actually, like, for a long time I've tried to match my streaming schedule up to stream at sensible times, but lately I just play faster than light forever, so there's less, like, nuance to it, I guess. Ow. Fire. Where did my, like, extra reactor power come from? Missing something? I think this is okay? The cloaking cooldown's long enough, right? It must be. Kind of nuts how good this game is. It's a really good game. There aren't many games that I want to play like this much. Ooh, they're starting to get away. How will we get them? Well, I don't know. They have 12 hit points. Alright. I've come up with a preliminary strategy. I managed not to get every jump, unfortunately, and I, like, didn't find a store at all? Wait, do I not have another gun? Are we done? I have 322 scrap. Is it Vulcan time? It might be Vulcan time. Oh god. That's not what I thought. That's not what I thought we were doing here. Huh. Alright then. Never played Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, I love Darkest Dungeon. I've only played like 2 campaigns or something. I think it's a follow DM28. I played one when Crimson Court came out and got all the way to like week 98. I was trying to beat like every boss in the game and then all the Darkest Dungeons by week 100 on Stygian difficulty. And I lost on Darkest Dungeon 2, and it really sucked. I have... Oh, not 100% evasion. Well, look at that. I didn't have the backup battery powered. Fool if it took. You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past initial security, and an officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this, and who are you?" "I am John Ribs." Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. General Tersel of the NG Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all or save none. Don't worry, baby. I've got this. I could really use another weapon, though. Alright, we're not going to listen to the rest of what Tully has to say. The guy just goes on and on. fix our doors. Might be good. Hey, they're fixed. Flagship construction artillery can range from level 1 to 4. Oh. I didn't know that. That's not true of the flagship though, right? This is a really good sector layout for finding the store. I'm aware, by the way, that I have 322 scrap. That hasn't escaped me. Mind control. Versus not my doors. We didn't deploy the backup battery, that was our problem. Where is Cat? Flagship is level 4 for phase 3. Is it? I was reading that like a couple of days ago and I thought it was level 3 for all phases. I probably read the wrong thing. That's good to know. I need another repair station, right? Do I though? Did they eat my repair station? Where's the rest of the sector? Where's my repair? This is less likely to get us a store. We have to win with the Vulcan though. It's mandatory. It is mandated by law. Oh, the Halberd hits 5 rooms. That's really unlucky for you guys. Really unfortunate. Am I Jon Snow? The Game of Thrones character? Yeah. Gonna go with yes. Yes on that one. Confident yes. We should probably hit the repair base so we don't run out of drone parts, right? Or is this a no pain, no gain sort of situation? No, we should probably do that. Just roll into that wizard mark with 500 scrap. I'm gonna buy myself, well, okay. Wait, is advanced faster than light navigation good here? Hold on. We've been to that beacon already. No, probably not. Really? That's what you've got for us, okay. Should we go with the distraction? Probably not. Was that a blank jump? I think it was. We have to, like, go here so we don't lose the game now. I'm gonna look into that real quick. weapons hack. I'm gonna cloak now. Okay. Wait, we got another empty jump? Seems difficult. Okay, we have 2 turns until the base is destroyed. If they like hacked the wrong thing, we would presumably just lose instantly here. They probably won't do that, right? I don't really see why they would. Is there a cat at start of VOD? There is, Nick. Yeah, there is. And in the middle of VOD. You guys want me to spend the scrap? Sounds very weak. It doesn't sound like something that a true master would do here. Do it for you guys, though. And there I was, equipping the Vulcan. For the flagship fight. Really, Dad? Yes, believe it or not, I was. But put it into useless junk like Sensors 3. What's wrong with Sensors 3? We gotta see when their weapons are charging. It's important stuff. Trying to work out how much, like, power I want in cloaking and drone thing. Hack. That's what it's called. Probably not very much. I don't know. 12 drone parts. I don't think the defense one... Oh, it counters their hacking? Like, forever? No, not forever. Well, sort of forever. A while. For a while. Maybe I can counter their hacking forever. I don't really see why I couldn't. Other than that it seems silly and impossible. Alright. 2 turns until the base is destroyed. Sensors 6. Lets you see every mistake you've ever made. Is Vulcan that good that that's all you need? We'll see. I would have liked like another weapon, but I sold my Burst Laser 1 and stuff. It was awkward. We could just go double beam. Like, it would work completely fine. It would just take 2 salvos. Why am I not just doing that? I don't know. It's a reasonable question. I feel like we've committed to this at this point, though, and we should just follow through. I'm gonna fire at shields forever. No, my defense drone is dead. Oh, fuck. No, 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 no. Oh, and they hacked my drones as well. Well, that's actually completely fine, I think. We have to stop shooting the Vulcan so it doesn't break our cloak. Our cloak here is vitally important. Vitally important to the rebellion. Or the... something. Our weapon is now fully charged. Wait, the backup battery. Nice misses. No, they're gonna hit me! No! Oh, I cloaked it. I'm the best. Target their cloaking, probably. Good dodges. For bio kills. Wait, what did I... Wait a second. I specifically remember killing that. Oh, you repaired it. It's really clever. Let's kill these guys. These guys are easy to kill, right? This is like the lamest possible way to kill the flagship. This is so depressing right now. Why would anyone voluntarily do this? Well, they're almost dead. Whoo, boy. Another bio kill. Systems go down, the systems go up. Can't explain that. You certainly cannot. Let's try the beam strategy next. See if that's maybe as good, if not better. This is against the drone surge bullshit. Yeah, I think the Vulcan would just die against that. Okay, I'm pretty happy to go beams then. We want to wait? I never understood this. We wait so that we can jump away on phase 3. Right. Yeah. Oh my god, if we had bought advanced FTL navigation, we could have jumped to the store and then back again while we waited. The store was still there last jump. Oh my god. We could have... Oh, there... Oh, we already... The store wasn't good. Right. Phase 2. Ready! And fight. I think there's a way to do more damage with the halberd, but like why, I guess is the question there. Hope that these drones aren't super good. They're a little bit good. They're a little bit nasty. Okay. What the fuck? Leave me alone. Holy shit, they were gross as hell. Okay, phase 2 complete. Oh, those are some really weird drones. I think they synced up in a gross way with the enemy's weapons too. Critical Motion is now auto-hosting me. Thank you, Nick. Good morning, Grand Ninja. How you doing? If only I had stealth for the drone burst. If only I had like a defense drone or something to deal with the missile launcher. Then I could have justified using stealth there. You know, for the drones instead of the missiles. Silly of me. Well, now what do? We have to deploy the combat drone to bring down the Vulcan shields by itself. Zoltan? Vulcan? Zoltan? Vulcan? While the rest of our ship prepares. Scrap can go to at least 8 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is what that looks like. So we want level 1 cloaking for this one. I think. I don't really even know if that's true. I feel like the next step to buying the defense drone is probably powering the defense drone. That's probably like the part that I'm still missing. Okay, leaving at this time wouldn't be completely unreasonable. How are we doing? This is cheating, by the way. I'm gonna try to fight through this. I'm just curious whether we win or not. If we don't, then, like, so be it. I guess we'll lose if we don't. I feel less confident now. Weapons are still fine, though. So we're probably okay. Am I hacking up? Alright. Let's leave. I don't think we quite managed that. It was truly a close call there. Almost, though. Almost, for sure. My weapons and hacking were still up, so I probably did win if I stayed. They shouldn't have any borders this time, which should be better. Like, a lot better. Focus less on microing the combat and just let them die? What? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Come on now. It's not what this is all about. A level 3 cloaking first. I bet I cloak the overcharge and the missiles. I mean, if I'm wrong, all that happens is I lose the entire run, so... I'm alright with losing this one, though. We've been goofing off a bit. Like this at first? For the defense drone? Stop, follow arcane order. Lost my drone system. Not quite buffer it either. Let's buffer engines once. And wait for our doom. Our death and demise. Please stop. Guess I cloaked too late there, and now my evasion's fucked. Might be the end. Sort of rude. Defense drone went down. Whoops! We lost. Rats! Oh, that was fun. Should have gotten Vulcan. Yeah, right.